I would like to ask you to turn any mobile phones and tablets you may have with you to airplane mode. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Please your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Thank you. Flight attendants, arm doors for departure, cross-check and reporting.
November Charlie 10, runway 10, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, November Charlie 10. St. Martin Tower, Golf Juliet Oscar Hotel November, ready for takeoff at runway 10, departing north. Golf Juliet Oscar Hotel November, line up and wait runway 10. Line up and wait runway 10, Golf Juliet Oscar Hotel November. Golf Juliet Oscar Hotel November, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Golf Juliet Oscar Hotel November.
Flaps 15 degrees.
Golf Juliet Oscar Hotel November, contact Juliana approach on 128.9 or 4. St. Martin Tower, November 398 Kilo Bravo is 14 nautical miles to the west at 2,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 10. Contacting Juliana approach on 128.9 or 4, Golf Juliet Oscar Hotel November. November 398 Kilo Bravo, number 2, runway 10, cleared to land. St. Martin Unicum, Reunion 133 Super, taxiing to runway 10. St. Martin Unicum, United 387, taxiing to runway 10.
Donc là c'est bon, on va contacter la tour.
St. Martin Tower, Bravo 16205, ready for takeoff at runway 10, remaining in the pattern. Bravo 16205, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Bravo 16205. St. Martin Tower, Speedbird 168 Heavy is 4 nautical miles to the northeast at 4,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 10. Speedbird 168 Heavy, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Speedbird 168 heavy. St. Martin Tower, November 47 Juliet Sierra Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 10, departing straight out. November 47 Juliet Sierra Heavy, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, November 47 Juliet Sierra. Speedbird 168 Heavy, number 2, runway 10, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10, Speedbird 168 Heavy. Stand by, November 47 Juliet Sierra. November 47 Juliet Sierra, cancel takeoff clearance. Hold position. Wilco, November 47 Juliet Sierra. I'm sorry, November 47 Juliet Sierra. St. Martin Tower, Caribbean 447 Heavy is 13 nautical miles to the west of 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 10. Caribbean 447 Heavy, enter straight in runway 10, number 3, traffic to follow is on left base. Enter straight in, runway 10, behind the traffic on left base, Caribbean 447 Heavy. November 398 Kilo Bravo, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. November 47 Juliet Sierra, line up and wait runway 10. Line up and wait runway 10, November 47 Juliet Sierra. Wilco, November 398 Kilo Bravo. Caribbean 447 Heavy, number 2, runway 10, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10, Caribbean 447 Heavy. November 47 Juliet Sierra, 0, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, November 47 Juliet. Attention all aircraft. St. Martin Tower is closing in 5 minutes. St. Martin Tower, Reunion 133 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 10, departing south. Reunion 133 Super, hold short of runway 10. Holding short runway 10, Reunion 133 Super. Speedbird 168 Heavy, is on final runway 10, full stop. November 47 Juliet Sierra, request frequency change. Speedbird 168 Heavy, you're already cleared to land, avoid unnecessary reports. November 47 Juliet Sierra, contact Juliana approach on 128.9 or 4. Contacting Juliana approach on 128.9 or 4, November 47 Juliet Sierra. I'm sorry, Speedbird 168 Heavy. Reunion 133 Super, line up and wait runway 10. Line up and wait runway 10, Reunion 133 Super. Speedbird 168 Heavy, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. Traffic on final. Thank you, November 398 Kilo Bravo. Wilco, Speedbird 168 Heavy. November Charlie 10, is on final runway 10. Reunion 133 Super, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff. St. Martin Tower, United 387, ready for takeoff at runway 10, departing south. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Reunion 133 Super. November Charlie 10, Roger. November Charlie 10, number 2, runway 10, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10, November Charlie 10. United 387, hold short of runway 10. Holding short runway 10, United 387. November Charlie 10, maintain best forward speed. Maintain best forward speed, November Charlie 10. Reunion 133 Super, contact Juliana approach on 128.9 or 4. Contacting Juliana approach on 128.9 or 4, Reunion 133 Super. Aeromexico 002, do not exceed 210 knots. November 47 Juliet Sierra, turn right heading 280. Speedbird 2155 Heavy, contact St. Martin Tower on 118.7. Turn right heading 280, November 47 Juliet Sierra. Contacting St. Martin Tower on 118.7, Speedbird 2155 Heavy. Reunion 133 Super is 4 nautical miles southeast of St. Martin at 2,600 feet, requesting radar vectors to Point a Pitter. Reunion 133 Super, unable at this time, proceed on course to Point a Pitter. Do not exceed 210 knots, Aeromexico 002. Roger, Reunion 133 Super. Alitalia 681, turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Clear GPS runway 10 approach. Cathay 7 is 19 nautical miles west of Anguilla at 22,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 10 at St. Martin. Turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared GPS runway 10, Alitalia 681. Roger, Cathay 7. Cathay 7, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 4000. Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 4000. Cathay 7. Cathay 7, do not exceed 210 knots. Do not exceed 210 knots, Cathay 7. Reunion 133 Super, contact Point a Pitter Unicum on 122.8. Contacting Point a Pitter Unicum on 122.8, Reunion 133 Super. Point a Pitter Unicum, November 385 Sierra Alpha Tango is taking off runway 12, departing north. Point a Pitter Unicum, November 511 Charlie Charlie is on left downwind, runway 12. Point a Pitter Unicum, Delta 1254 is on final, runway 12. Point a Pitter Unicum, November 511 Charlie Charlie is on final, runway 12.
Normalement, ça a dû revenir là. Normalement, ça a dû revenir là.
Point to Pitter Unicum. Delta 1254 is clear of all runways. Point to Pitter Unicum. November 511 Charlie Charlie is on final, runway 12. Point to Pitter Unicum. India Delta 707, going around. Point to Pitter Unicum. Cactus 001, taxiing to runway 12. Point to Pitter Unicum. Cactus 001 is taking off runway 12, departing north. Point to Pitter Unicum. November 511 Charlie Charlie is clear of all runways. going to Pitter Unicum, November 645 Alpha Delta, taxiing to runway 12. Reunion 133 Super is 9 nautical miles east of Montserrat at 30,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 12 at Point Peter. Reunion 133 Super. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 12 at Point Peter. November 645 Alpha Delta is 7 nautical miles northwest of Point Peter at 9,200 feet. Requesting flight following to St. Martin. Roger. Reunion 133 Super. Reunion 133 Super. Turn left heading 120. Descend and maintain flight level 180. November 645 Alpha Delta. Proceed on course to St. Martin. Turn left heading 120. Descend and maintain flight level 180. Reunion 133 Super. Proceed on course. November 645 Alpha Delta. Attention all aircraft. Raised approach is closing in 1 minute. November 645 Alpha Delta. Contact St. Martin Unicum on 122.8. Contacting St. Martin Unicum on 122.8. November 645 Alpha Delta. American 6200 Super. Turn left heading 150. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 12 approach. Turn left heading 150. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 12. American 6200 Super. American 6200 Super. Contact Point Peter Unicum on 122.8. Contacting Point Peter Unicum on 122.8. American 6200 Super. Reunion 133 Super. Resume on navigation. Attention all aircraft. Raised approach is now closed. Good day.